between October 4th and November 7th, you could win a green card. They're giving out 50,000 of them. Yes, the U.S. government runs a lottery for green cards every year. And it's the simplest, cheapest way for you and your family to get a green card. What do you need? An internet connection to go online to the State Department and make your simple application. And you need to show that you have a high school diploma or the equivalent or 2 years work experience in a skilled position. That's it. And if you're lucky enough to win, you and your family get green cards. Woohoo! It's not open to everybody. It's a diversity visa. So here's the list of people who can apply. Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, China, Hong Kong, Macau, Colombia, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, India, Jamaica, Mexico, Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, Republic of Korea, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Otherwise, go for it.
Like right now, I'm in the U.S. As a J1 student. Then I switch it to F1. Then I switch it to Asylum. But my asylum case is pending. But this year, I find out that I've been selected for the DV lottery.
Congratulations.
My question is if it is possible to adjust my status through the DV lottery.
Yes, it is, because there's never been a day you've been out of status, as far as I can figure out, based on what you told me.
Oh, okay.
So you would be able to adjust.
My cousin moved to the U.S. last year with her husband after winning the DV lottery. The problem now is due to the fact that she played alone before getting married and financial difficulties, they did not declare that they had kids, because at that point she didn't. How did they go about bringing their kids here?
Did she tell the embassy she had kids? If she told the embassy she had kids, when she had kids, there were kids that were alive. She goes to the embassy to get a visa. Hopefully she told the embassy, there's kids.
By the way, I have kids now. By the way, I got
some kids now. Okay? Now, the DV lottery's passed. You would have to file I-130s, but you're going to have a problem if you never told the embassy about your children. You can apply for the visa lottery if you're out of status in the United States, but after you win, you won't be able to adjust your status unless you're 245I, which means you're grandfathered under old laws from 2001. So your winnings will not help you, unfortunately. If you win the visa lottery, your children under 21 will be included, and you will all get green cards together.
I came here in 2015 with a DV lottery, and then in 2018 I was arrested by police and charged with misdemeanor.
What was the misdemeanor?
A fight.
Okay, an assault. And what were you found guilty of?
It's still pending.
You came on DV lottery and you got an assault 3 years later.
Yes, I came with the DV. I have a green card, 10 years green card, and I'm married here.
Right.
So my question is, can I apply for a citizenship because I already have 5 years?
No, because you have a pending criminal case right now. So when you have a pending criminal case, you can't show good moral character until it's resolved.
So I need to wait?
You need to wait and resolve your criminal case, hopefully in a way that doesn't affect your immigration. And then hopefully you can show good moral character and file your citizenship.
I came here with a lottery visa 7 months ago. I'm trying to do my citizenship in January, but my problem is I didn't put my kids initially on the lottery. Can I put them now doing my citizenship?
You have an issue with misrepresentation. You know, on the application for your immigrant visa, it asks to name your children. And that application, they're going to pull up on your citizenship. And when you do your citizenship and now there are children that didn't exist before, they're going to say, what the hell? In more or less legal terms. So before you do anything, I don't want you to lie again, but I also want you to understand where you're at and what to do. So hold on, you definitely need a consultation.
I overstayed my visa and remained in the U.S. ever since that moment. If I win the green card lottery, will I have to leave the U.S. to get my GCL visa, or will I be able to adjust my status without leaving?
Well, if you leave, you may have a 10-year bar. So that's number one. Number two, you may be 245I, so I don't know enough about your case.
I'm applying for a green card through the DV lottery. I have a pending asylum case with USCIS. Can I participate in the lottery? Would it affect my case?
It won't affect your case, but I'm just not sure whether or not you would ultimately get a green card where you would go. You'd have to go to a third country to process and come back. And hopefully you applied for your asylum within 180 days of you overstaying your time. Other than that, you would have a 3-year bar too. So go apply, and if you win, give me a call. If you won the lottery in 2021 and still are waiting on an interview, then you're not getting a green card because you have to get the interview within the fiscal year in which you won the lottery. They give more winning lottery numbers than actual people who are eligible to immigrate, because a lot of times people don't apply and a lot of times people get denied. So your friend probably had a high number and they never reached it. Your best chance to win the visa lottery is to put in 2 applications. How do you do that? If you're married, you and your spouse each put in 1 application each. And if either one of you win, you both will get green cards. But don't put in 2 applications for the same person. Then you'd be disqualified. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.